Alright, so I believe I am properly audible right now. So let me check it out right here first of all before starting this absolute banger session today. Just a minute. Let me check it out first. Just a minute. It's not here. It should be right here around this. Okay, so let me hear it out first. Yeah, I'm properly audible. There's no need to recheck it, I believe. Yeah, it's good, all good. So here's the thing. Today is already 25th of November, and as I had previously cleared the preliminary examination of IBPS PO, so I'm having the mains examination on 30 November, and it's just going to be 4 days later on. So today is 25th. It's almost completed. 1 2 3 4. I've got only 4 days left until the examination, and so far so now I have completed the October, September and August month banking and financial awareness current affairs for that particular reason, and now I have to revise the 3 months. I'm not planning to go much further than the 3 months banking and current affairs, because it's already too much data for me to remember. So whatever I have read and studied, I need to revise it for the next 4 days, and other than that I will focus on the important schemes and etc something else. So for that I had already taken print out of certain PDFs, so that should be easier for me to complete. So the main task that was for me to complete was the banking and financial awareness, which is almost completed. So right now I will be will not waste any other time, but somehow I end up wasting a lot of time even when I feel like I should not waste. I don't know how and why I'm not able to control myself, but I have to work on it regularly because of that. Otherwise I will not be able to succeed. So whatever it is, so let's start with the mock test sessions, because the next 4 days I will try to give mock test, sectional mock test, one full length mock test. So that's the current plan, and I have to revise the arithmetic topics also, so there's a lot of things to cover. So without wasting another second or another moment, I will try to start with the English section mock test, because it consists of 35 questions and the total time is 40 minutes. Exam pattern for, let me check it out, how many marks. Exam pattern of IBPS PO mains. So how many marks it's going to be for the English? No, this is not. 2015 year. It's going to be 35 questions, 40 minutes, and so there's divided into two sections, section A and section B. So the total marks would be 60 marks. No, it's 40 marks. 35 questions, 40 marks, 40 minutes. So it's doable, very much doable. So let's start with the English section mock test for today. and I will wrap it up for the day. So it's going to be another 40 minutes. It's loading. So I am currently doing it from Guidely. 35 question, 35 marks, 40 minutes. Okay, each question is of 1 mark. Alright, this is a long RC. I will mark for review it. In the following sentence given below, the 6 words fill in the blanks. Meaningful, correct word. India country that seems to thrive on WhatsApp forwards, bursting with advice on how to avoid getting scammed remains dash vulnerable for the most dash cons. Remains so these are some of the words that I have no idea what's the meaning, like the paradoxical or no, paradoxical, equivocally, anomalous, outlandish, sagacious. The most outlandish 5 second होने से फर्स्ट क्या होगा, remains dash vulnerable, 2 paradoxically, 1. So 2 and 5 I believe it should be. As political parties, the ruling Aam Aadmi Party and the opposition BJP and Congress dash in the blame game. It is the dash residents of Delhi who face the brunt of the problem. The ruling Aam Aadmi Party and the opposition BJP and Congress indulge in the blame game. It is the hapless 1 and 5 I believe. Is there 1 and 5? Yes. Indulge के साथ और क्या है 4. Trounced residents of the indulge, hapless. I don't remember the word meaning. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson dash out at Canada on lashed out on Canada. 3 होगा Canada India sought the dash of the extradition. 3 and 4. Is there 3 and 4? Yes. Several draconian measures dash in the law which went contrary to principle that the government juries because of the cause of the law. छोड़ दे जो नहीं आ रहा छोड़ दे, ज़्यादा माथा नहीं लगाना है. The Russian president gave a dash advisory letter nuclear power backing and attack. Russia would be considered a dash in aggression. Give this is accomplice in cut 6 to cut 6. In the following sentence, 3 parts were to choose the correct connector to combine the sentence. The company launched a new product line. Dash sales were disappointing. Although initial sales were differing because customer preferred the other model. A. हो सकता है. The bank introduced a new online platform. However, many customers reported difficulties in face because the NC. Is there a NC? No, there is no NC. But many customers reported difficulties in navigating the interface since they were used to the previous version. However, many customers reported navigating the interface because they were used to the previous version. The government launched a new initiative to promote financial inclusion. Many rural communities remain unbanked, they lack access to basic inclusion. Yet many rural communities remain unbanked since they lack access to minimum. The bank offered competitive interest rate on savings account. Customers were hesitant to open new accounts, they fear hidden fee. For competitive interest rate on savings account. But customers were hesitant to open new accounts because they feared hidden charges. Oh my god, it's taking me quite a while. It's already. Oh no, not much time has left. The government proposed new stimulus package. Some economists argued it would lead to inflation. Others believe it is necessary for economic. But some economists, because others argued with yet and while. The athlete ran quick enough to win the race. The novel was written by the author in just 2 months. The teacher gave the students the assignment yesterday. Given below are the few questions, 3 sentences, which of them may not contain it. You have to find this errors in them. Mark your answer. The athlete ran quick enough to win the race. Yes, मेरा error है. The novel was written by the author in just 2 months. The teacher gave the students the assignment in history. A and C में wrong. He plays the piano very good for someone who has just retired. He plays the piano very good for someone who had just has नहीं had होगा. She quickly completed her assignments, impressing her teachers. The students were behaving really well during the full trip, only one. The movie was so boring that several people left the theater early. She has a unique and creative approach to problem solving. The teacher gave an excellent and very informative lecture on history. The teacher gave an excellent and I don't know, no error maybe. इसको skip. जिसमें doubt हो रहा है उसको skip because it is necessary to skip questions in mains. The committee have decided to postpone the meeting until next week. decided to postpone the meeting until next week. She enjoys to paint landscapes in her free time. She enjoys to the children were playing. She enjoys to paint landscapes. The committee have decided to postpone the meeting until the next week. ANC होगा. He has worked hard to achieve. अरे बाप रे बाप, ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन तो है ही नहीं. अरे पीओ मेंस है ना ये. एक यार नहीं, बाद में नीचे भी हो सकता है. He has worked hard to achieve his goals and is very proud of them. ये wrong है. His story was not only entertaining but also very interestingly. ये भी wrong है. अच्छा, all ABC होगा. They were excited for winning the championship. A and B तो नहीं है, तो ABC. They were excited for winning. C तो wrong नहीं हो रहा है. His story was not only entertaining but also very informative. अरे इसको हटा के रखो ना, इधर तुम रहो इधर. हाँ, मतलब कुछ भी. Each of the following questions has a paragraph from which some part has been deleted at the end. From the given options, choose the one that completes the paragraph in the most appropriate way. Okay, bank must focus on dash. As a financial technology, fintech continues to disrupt traditional banking models. Banks are faced with both challenges and opportunities with the rise of digital payment platforms, peer-to-peer lending, and cryptocurrency. The industry is undergoing a significant transformation. To remain competitive and meet the evolving need of customers, banks must focus on integrating innovative technologies like blockchain and AI. Of course, it's simple. Well, you see, I have to do this, otherwise there's a lot of problems because the cold is already here, winter is already here, and it's how much time it is? It's 11 o'clock and the no ठंड पड़ रहा है, तो मेरे को सर्दी लग गया है. As you can see, my nose is almost red. Yeah, it's too much light, so you will not be able to. But for the whole day I had been sneezing a lot, so that's why I need to, make myself better. Also, I'm having a very bad stomach right now for the last 2 to 3 days. 3 days, no, 2 days. Pension aims to ensure that individual or business have access to useful and affordable financial in addition to bank credit research many development financial management to address utilization of government to focus on promoting financial and reducing development increasing barriers simple so I have while maintaining cash flow and problem. It is equally important for companies focus on as track awareness, it is economical focus on battery short term. अरे तो 7 नेक्स्ट किया तो हाँ. How is it inflation defined as an increase in price of goods and services over time can have far-reaching effects on the economy. With inflation rate rising significantly, customers may find their purchasing power diminished, leading to changes in spending behavior. Central Bank often responds to rising inflation by adjusting interest rates to stabilize the economy. However, the effective combination effect however, to effectively combat inflation, it is also important for consumers to focus on fostering a stable economic government through price control to regulate markets. She decides to transgress the she found company after the successful fundraiser, the charity was able to deprive more family. One and three. After reviewing the evidence, the committee members all concurred that the proposal available concurred, matlab hands down. The project was finally completed after several months of limbo, allowing the team to settle. limbo कैसे limbo मतलब in a suspended state. The fraternity organized several charity. I don't know. After the team won the championship, coach expressed the sense of reprisal for the reprisal. पता नहीं क्या है. The investigation revealed that several officials were complicit in corruption schemes, turning a blind eye. The community expressed outrage over the decision for to close. His abstention from participating. Despite the lack of preparation, she showed great mettle by forgetting the headline. The idea that the earth is flat is preposterous as has been debunked by centuries of the loud barking of the dog was enough to intimidate the intruder. His steadfast attitude towards changing the train stages was met with enthusiasm. No error. Inappropriately used. The flat is preposterous. So where are the first five? There's two sections. सेक्शन भी में सेम है What is the primary concern for RBI in its current monetary policy decision making? I got 20 minutes left, so why not read the whole essay? Yeah, central bank further between in the primary question for RBI in its current monetary policy decision making. As it what is the expected shift in the RBI monetary policy accordingly? With the RBI expected to hold the key repo rate 6%, there is a expecting shift in policy making stance from current focus on inflation to more on neutral approach. Inflation current focus on inflation neutral approach. The following indicators suggest weakening momentum in India's economy. While a robust competitor has shown signs of cooling, the slowdown to 6.7% in the June quarter, driven partly by reduced government spending during national election, had raised concern about economic trajectory. High frequency data, including PMI, reduced government spending during national elections, including PMIs. One weakening momentum suggests that suggesting that the need more article the manufacturing PMI hit an 8-month low. Low manufacturing and service PMIs. This indicator highlights in the Swiss economy. इसको समझ के करना पड़ेगा, ऐसे ऐसे टिक करने से नहीं होगा. The slowdown to 6.7% in April-June quarter, driven partly by reduced government spending during national election, has raised concern about the economic trajectory, high frequency data, including manufacturing and service PMI. Manufacturing PMI hit 8-month low. Low सही है ये question. What could be the influence of RBI to cut rates sooner? Inflation, traditionally a primary concern for RBI, has been relatively tame in the retail. Inflation has remained low. Ladies and gentlemen, what element introduces unpredictability to RBI upcoming monetary policy decision? Retail inflation remained low, while some analysts What element introduces unpredictability? Recent decision to cut rate has added to the expectation that RBI may predict that Indian Central Bank begin cutting rates as early as December rather than waiting 2025 as early forecast. The timing of global trend economy. Variety effect including domestic rate inflation trends, global economic condition, and evolving stance of RBI Monetary Policy Committee. With two of the six previous members having voted in favor of rate cut, necessarily reshuffling monetary policy, the reshuffling of panel, reshuffling of panel. What has been the trend of retail inflation in recent months? Recent retail inflation. Remain below the central minimum. RBI target. Possible reason for a slowdown of April-June quarter. This no. Reduce government spending during election increase. What could not be relevant? RBI rate cut. The US Federal Reserve rate cut, increasing government. It was the tone alarmist. What is the tone of the passage regarding RBI? What is the primary theme of the passage regarding RBI? Impact of global economic condition on delicate balance of our. Alright, it's done. Let's submit it, sir. Out of 35 questions, I had attempted 32 questions, out of which 25 questions were correct, 7 questions were wrong. How in the world? 25 questions correct, 7 questions wrong, and the score was 28.25 out of 35. Is it a good score? I don't know. There's a few questions that were wrong. Let me show you. Not that one, this one. 28.25 out of 35. Is it a good marks? Maybe, or maybe not. But whatever it is, I've got a few questions wrong. Maybe around the error detection questions, I believe. The first wrong question was the cautiously optimistic tone of the theme, tone of the passage, RC. Then there's a next question that was wrong was, oh my god, the light is gone, but still I am visible, so no problem. So the next thing is like what the 15th number question wrong. The Russian president gave a dash advisory the nuclear. 1 and 5, 2 and 6 was the right answer. To plausible 2 and 6, 1 and 6 portentous. I was doubting that portentous warning. Portentous means warning. Okay, I got it. Next one was also wrong. Company knows new product line. Ah, yes, I knew it. It was supposed to be only B. Yet the athlete ranking enough only A. And C. I knew that C was right. She was right. Yeah, it is a good way to look at it. Other than that, I got how many questions in error? 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. The committee has decided to postpone the meeting until next week. Enjoys नहीं होगा, enjoy होगा. Enjoys painting. Okay, I believe both B and C. A was wrong. Proud of them. Okay, the light is back. Deprive. Okay. Deprive. Okay, transgress means is spreading beyond the normal limits. Yeah, it's good. There's no problem. I mean, take a screenshot of this and post it. Boy. So I got 28 out of 35. I have to attempt a few more of this type of mock test so that I should be able to become a little bit more confident. Should I read the 120 rules of grammar once again, or should I leave it as it is? I have to decide that first. हमें सवेरा तो कतियाँ करूँ सवेरा तो कतियाँ करूँ. The descriptive writing is very bit of disappointing. Let's check out that song. Ketia kero. Biasanya ketia kero. Will it be okay? Would I be able to search the song? And tan tara. Where is the song? Ketia kero. Alright, let's do this. Let's hear the favorite song. Where is it? Ketia kero. Ketia kero. Sorira the ketia kero. बता दो मैं सारी रात कतिया कतिया करूँ सारी रात कतिया कतिया करूँ सारी रात कतिया कतारो मैं सारी रात कतिया कतिया करूँ सारी रात कतिया कतिया करूँ सारी रात कतिया कतिया करूँ तुम हो पास मेरे तुम हो पास मेरे साथ मेरे हो तुम यूं जितना महसूस करूँ तुमको उतना ही पा भी लूं ओ मेरे लिए हो तुम यूं जब को मैं हार गया तुमको मैं जीता हूँ ओ हो कहीं से कहीं को भी आओ बेवजह चले पूछ देना किसी से कम मिले बंदिशें ना रही कोई भी बाकी तुम हो पास मेरे साथ मेरे हो तुम हो ओके वेट अ मिनट, अभी रात को, अरे सर जी नमस्ते। ओके सो द रीजनिंग इज लाइव। अभी इतना देरी रात को 11 बजे लाइव हो रहा है। Set of question 2, 9 cars are sorry. ओके तो क्वेश्चन क्या है, 9 cars are standing in a park। 9 9 cars are standing, 5 cars are standing in a row and 5 cars are standing in a column। है ये row column, row column, ठीक है। car are standing at a particular place which is Masa kita tekatnya अब अंकुश सर बोल रहा है 20 तक आ जाए तो सही है, अब 20 भी नहीं निकल रहा। अरे ये तो बन ही नहीं रहा, नहीं बन रहा है सर। कॉलम पे ही अटके हुए हैं, कॉलम पे ही अटके हुए हैं। आप स्टार्ट कर दीजिए। मैं Selena Tipitiya, Selena Tipitiya. Alright, so I will end it right here. Bye bye. Let, let me practice some reasoning questions. So that's it for this.